Hello, welcome to Nattys Crafts. I'm Natalie. I always do all the crafting. I didn't record an intro today, so here's a little snippet of me and my dog. She likes to interrupt every once in a while I'm recording, so this was one of her episodes of trying to be in the video with me. So there she is. Today we are going to make something for all of the cords that are under my desk at home. So here's what you'll need: a little plastic bin. If you're going to do it the way I'm doing it, some fabric, a piece of cardboard, some Mod Podge, or you could just use the white glue and water trick as well. So we're going to start just by measuring on the cardboard, measure out how large you need the cover to be for the plastic bin. Now, if you have a cover with the plastic bin, obviously that's choice number one. That's probably the best choice, but I didn't have that. So I'm just using what I have on hand, and this is what I had. This bin is large enough to hold the very large power cord that I have for my computer. Once we've got it traced out, then we're just going to cut it out. I am leaving enough space so that it folds over on the sides. And I'm using this little tool here to try to make the line deeper so the cardboard is easy to bend and can then therefore stay bent when I'm making this. I don't know what that thing is. What is it, an embosser? It's not an embosser though, but I don't know. Anyway, so make that, and then we're going to cut off the ends so that it looks better. Just trim it up nice and even on both sides. You do want it even on both sides, obviously, so that it matches and looks halfway normal when you cut everything out. And then once we've got it all cut out, I'm going to put a fabric on top of it instead of painting it. Easier job would have been just to paint it black or white or what have you, but that's, easy is not for me, so I'm going to do it difficult. So I'm going to use this material. Now this is a very thin material you can actually see through, so I did end up having to make 2 layers of it. But for this first layer, all I'm doing is going to do a rough cut of the fabric. And then I'm going to just pour some Mod Podge on the cardboard, spread the Mod Podge out. You do need quite a bit of Mod Podge in order for that fabric to stay. Once we've got the Mod Podge all over the cardboard, I'm just going to use my scraper and just going to make sure that the material is flat on that piece of cardboard. Once I did that, I did also have to bend up the sides that I want to hang over the edge. Then we're going to make a mark because we're going to have to create a place for the cords to go through in order to fit into the bin. So I'm using my wood burning tool and I'm going to cut this plastic or trim this plastic. Obviously this plastic is very toxic. You should be in a well-ventilated area. You should wear a mask, all the health risks. This will, kill you. It's plastic and you're burning it in front of your face. But anyway, so this is how I did it. If you had hands that worked well, you could probably just cut a thinner plastic like this, and that would probably be easy, but I don't have those hands, so I can't do that. So once that is cut, I'm going back to my cardboard. I let this sit overnight, so it is ready to go. And here is where I see that I do need another layer of the fabric. So I just cut out another layer so that I can cover up the cardboard as well as possible. And for this layer, I'm not using Mod Podge. I'm only going to use hot glue because it's okay if it's a little bit loose because there's another layer underneath, is my thinking anyway. So just going to hot glue that down. And going to do that obviously to all sides. Then we're going to trim it up to make it look good. So trimming up the corners. You would do this just like you would do a present, if you're making a really pretty present to put under your tree at Christmas or whatever. Same thing. So just going to glue up the sides there, glue up the ends, all of that. And that's pretty much it, guys. Just making a cardboard box or a plastic bin into a cardboard box. Into a cord keeper. So here's what my cords looked like before. My cat used to sit on these because I guess they were warm and he likes the heat. I don't know. I don't want him down there though. So I put them in the box. He won't want to sit on the box. And if he does, he'll fall through. So that won't work out either. But I'm very happy. It does exactly what I need it to do. I thank you so much for stopping by Nattys Crafts today. I sure hope you give the video a big thumbs up. Leave a comment down below. Make sure to subscribe. When you subscribe, you should always hit the bell so you know when your next video comes out. Again, thank you so much for stopping by, and I sure wish you would appreciate today, as tomorrow is never promised. Y'all have a great one.